Paxoni centers one. It's off a Wolfpack stick right on goal. Alert save by Johnson. Back on the Wolfpack. They can have a 2-on-1. Newberry into the Springfield and tries to pass across to Byers, but that got blocked. Looked like Newberry had a pretty good shooting angle there. Byers now tips it over to Zuccarello, left wing side. His pass, though, is eaten up by Savard before it got to Newberry. And David Savard will sky it out to center. McDonough knocks it down to the pack line, and he'll work it right wing side to Newberry. He drives it in and heads off on a change. It's around the boards. To the near side, Donati trying to dig it free. He can't get away from Gennon. Garlock trips down trying to throw a hit. Whistle has blown. And I think the referee in Croft is calling a hand pass here.
I do believe you are correct, boys. Heated exchange down there. Stito and Byers, Newberry, they're still yapping at each other over by the benches there during the change. Somebody said something, boy, and they have been having a pretty heated conversation down there.
Two pretty tough, intense dudes. Garlock wins an offensive zone draw. Left point is Kondratic. His shot is blocked in front. And the man who made the shot block, Ryan, will get it near side to Kabalik. Forced down to his own end is McDonough to Kondratic near corner. With a nice lead right on the tape of Tessier. Donati into the offensive zone, left wing side. Donati trying to walk in front, can't do so. Now it's jammed into the slot by Garlock, and it hits Tessier and goes over the goal. Pack keep it in. Donati, right wing side, shoots one, and that's wide right. Rebound to the near side. Good hard work by Garlock to hold it in for Tessier. Tessier trying to walk toward the front. He does. Has it poked away by the goaltender, LeNeveu, who's lost his stick, but it's cleared past the far point. As McDonough couldn't get to it, and it's all the way down. They're going to call icing here against Springfield, but that's probably a good one to take for the Falcons after your goaltender had lost his lumber.
Yeah, good strong move there by Tessier. He picked up that loose puck and came in from the near side, and LeNeveu poke checked that away just in time. If he misses that, Tessier's going on the far side. He's got an open net.
Draw to the right of LeNeveu after the icing. DuPont and Ryan. There's the drop. DuPont wins it. Here's a drive by Valentinko, and that misses wide left. Rebound to the far side, kept in by Didi Omidi. DuPont overskates in the corner, cleared up the near boards. Not out, kept in left point by Valentinko, but his shot is blocked. Jeremy Williams gets to the loose puck. He keeps it in for the pack. Right wing side to DuPont. Down low to Didi Omidi. He centers one bad. Williams fans on the shot, trying to one-time it. And back come the Falcons on left wing. Calvert loses at the pack line, and it's thrown back into Springfield territory by Nightingale to Williams. Williams centers one, blocked by Gennon. And he hands it off to Calvert. Back come the Falcon. Clips him, locked up in center by Jeremy Williams, but the puck comes to Canna. He can't get it across the pack line, denied by Didi Omidi. Now the Falcons dump it in. Near corner of his own zone is Valentinko. He gets it through Thomas Canna to Didi Omidi. On left wing and center, Didi Omidi rolls it into the offensive zone. McKelvey's into pressure, left wing corner. Bumped by Ruth. Now Canna gives it away inside his own zone to Jeremy Williams in front of McKelvey. He deflects it on goal, but down goes LeNeveu doing the splits to keep it out of the goal. And the net's off behind David LeNeveu, who made another big save there.
Boy, I don't know how LeNeveu was able to keep that pad flush on McKelvey, whacking away at it. Unbelievable. McKelvey was in too close. He couldn't lift it, but he was taking some good whacks at it, and somehow LeNeveu was able to keep that puck there frozen up against his pad, and then he got plowed over from behind, McKelvey did. And it looked like he was hurt at first, but man, oh man, LeNeveu with some more good goaltending.
Face-off will be deep in the Springfield Falcon end, which is the zone to our left in this third period. Wolfpack have had the better of the play for a lot of this game, but it's still a 1-1 tie. Newberry will take the draw against Guite to LeNeveu's right. There's a drop. It slips through and on goal. LeNeveu keeping it out of the cage. Now Guite sends it up the far side, and throwing a big hit was Niemi on Frischman, but the Falcons are able to get it clear. Right back is Redden on the near side. He'll poke it in behind the net. Sigalet is on it for Springfield, and he flips it up in the air down into pack territory. Getting back on it is Redden with Gertzen on his tail. And they've whistled to play dead here. Some pushing and shoving over on the far side. And the officials are going to have to wade in and try to keep everybody apart. Did they call that offside?
either offside or I don't think they called that icing, did they?
I didn't think it went far enough.
Yeah, I don't. The whistle blew, and then I think it was Frischman that hit one of the Wolfpack players, and Zuccarello went over there and didn't like that. And that's what brought everybody together over the far side.
Looks like it is an icing call. I'd swear that puck didn't go far enough into the zone to be touched up for icing, but my eyes must be playing tricks on me.
No, I'm with you there. I didn't think that was going to be a icing call either.
They'll set the draw to the right of LeNeveu. Newberry and Guite. Newberry out with Byers and Zuccarello. Newberry has his first goal of the season tonight. That's the only Wolfpack scoring thus far. Now, the referee Croft is talking to the Springfield bench. I imagine that the Falcon coaching staff wanted an explanation on that last decision. And they can't get the puck dropped. Guite is going to be tossed out. And it'll be Frischman against Newberry. Newberry wins it, left point to Redden. He moves down the boards. Redden center, Zuccarello has a shot block. And the rebound is controlled by Sigala. To Guite in center on the right wing side. Guite into the pack and hands it off to Frischman. He slides it on goal. Easy save there for Johnson. And Redden will take it in behind his own goal. Coming up on the 5-minute mark of the third period, tied at 1. Puck chopped into the pack in the zone to our right, but Redden is right on it. Byers can't flag down a pass in center. Now Blunden drops it back into his own zone, and a lead pass finds Kaloric. Into the pack end left wing side. He'll throw it toward the front, and Blunden just misses getting to that. Back comes Sorial the other way on left wing. Cross ice to Newberry. Into the offensive zone. Newberry throws it at the goal, and Zuccarello can't quite get free from a check to get a stick on it. It's back to the Wolfpack line, and now Kondratic is going to have to chase it down behind his own goal. Kondratic, nearly gave it away to Sestito, but got it to McDonough. Now McKelvey will feed it up the near side to Justin Sorial in center. Sorial dumps it in, and Nigel Williams will get in on the forecheck. Out comes LeNeveu to move the puck. He can't get it out. Right point is Kondratic. Long shot goes wide left. Sorial might have had a tip on that. And it's cleared back to the pack line. Kondratic with a right wing lead to Sorial. He'll stuff it in the Springfield end. Gannon in after it, pressured by McKelvey. Now it's Calvert working it to Ryan. He's able to send it to center, but Valentenko steps in a passing lane for the Wolfpack. And the Falcons are claiming that the Wolfpack got caught with too many men on the ice there. I don't think they did, and neither do the officials. Valentenko has a stick knocked out of his hands in the pack zone. He can't get it out. Valentenko holds up Calvert. Valentenko is going to get a penalty here. Puck into the slot, and a drive by Klitzum is blocked by a combination of Garlock and Sorial. Play allowed to continue. Ruth feeds it to the right wing circle to Calvert, and his shot handcuffs Johnson, but he's able to keep it out of the goal. And now Nigel Williams is irritated with Kabalik. And Nightingale and Sestito are upset with, or rather, Sorial and Sestito are upset with one another. And it's heavy action along the end boards as Williams is in a pretty good clutch with one of the Falcon players. Boy, I think Pablo Valentenko might have gotten a raw deal there, having the stick knocked out of his hands and then picking up a holding penalty. Meanwhile, Sorial and Sestito are going to turn into a main event here. Sestito gets a right arm out of his jersey. Both helmets are off. Right hand by Sorial. Sestito misses with a right. A couple of rights by Sorial. Right uppercut by Sestito. Good right by Sorial. Now Sestito misses with a right by Sorial. They dance around. Officials looking for a spot to move in. Right hand by Sorial. Another. And now they're going to be pulled apart. They give each other a tap for a good goal. And we'll see how Ian Croft sorts this out. It's a 1-1 tie. 13:25 to play in the third. This is WTIC Hartford Wolfpack Hockey presented by the Connecticut Lottery.
business so you can turn challenges into opportunity.
I am in control.
Right. I'll call Sage. You sweep up accounting.
Experience improved control over every part of your business. Visit sagetoolkit.com today.
This is Hartford Wolfpack Hockey on 96.5 HD2 and WTIC.com.
Looks like the Wolfpack are going to be shorthanded here at the 6:35 mark. Valentenko hit with the extra penalty off a get-together deep in the Wolfpack zone. Valentenko had the stick knocked out of his hands and then grabbed hold of one of the Falcon players. And the Falcons got some pretty good pressure after LeNeveu got to the bench for the extra attacker. And once play was stopped, we had some extracurricular activities highlighted by a pretty good fistic tilt between Sorial and Sestito.
Yeah, it looked like right after the stop by Johnson, it looked like Nightingale was just trying to get engaged with a player to try to even things out. And as you can see, things got a little crazy over there.
Valentenko, 2 for holding. Sorial and Sestito, 5 each for fighting. And they nailed Nightingale with a misconduct. So it's power play number 5 on the night for Springfield. They are 0 for 4 to this point. Score is tied at 1. McDonough has the puck in front of his own goal, the net to our right. And McDonough clears it all the way down. LeNeveu stops it off behind the goal for the rookie defenseman Savard. Now it's Sigalet poking it deep in the pack zone. Out comes Johnson behind the net. They jam for it back there. McDonough chase it down near corner. He bangs it off the boards and out to center. 24 seconds gone by in the 2-minute power play. Kaloric. Here's Sigalet. Whistle blows as Sigalet plays it across the line. And that play went offside. So once again, 5 each for fighting to Sorial and Sestito. Valentenko 2 for holding. And Nightingale, a misconduct at 6:35.
Yeah, see, I wonder if they gave him that too, because like I said, he was the one that was trying to bait to even things out, and he was giving one of the Falcon players the business in the crease, and then that turned out to go over farther into the corner, and that's when all heck broke loose.
Calvert in the pack zone. In the left wing corner out to the left point, and Moore to the right point. Clips him, shoots one, and that goes wide right. Rebound to Kubalik. Out to the left point, Moore. To Klitzum, top of the right circle, shooting, and that's deflected over the goal. Moore keeps it in again, left point on this Springfield power play. Moore gets away from DuPont. Moore into the circle, throws it across toward Calvert. It's off his stick, and Jeremy Williams will take it away for the pack in the near circle, and Williams clears it all the way down. 55 seconds on Valentenko's penalty. Behind his own net is Klitzum. Springfield moving left to right. Ryan on right wing and center, dumps it in. Johnson stops it behind the goal for Kondratik. He'll lift it up the middle. And it's all the way down the rink. 40 seconds on the Springfield Falcon man advantage. Score tied at 1. Klitzum feeds it up the left wing side to Moore. Now McKelvey takes it away from Ryan to the red line. McKelvey into the offensive zone on left wing, and his shot is blocked down by LeNeveu. Pack have it again. McKelvey, right wing corner, shorthanded, trying to get away from Ryan. Ryan knocks him down behind the net. McKelvey doing a good job of keeping the puck somewhat underneath him, down to 10 seconds on the Valentenko penalty. They continue to tie it up near corner of the Springfield end. Finally, it's